It is Lin Guagua versus Thunder. Our best of 3 starts on Last Refuge. And Lin Guagua, unsurprisingly, is playing the Farseer Headhunter build. Oh, that High Priest purchase is pretty late. Okay, but he doesn't get ensnared. Okay. Oof. The downside with playing Farseer Headhunters is that it's basically impossible to Peon Scout. So you cannot prevent this pull with the Farseer Headhunter opening. With the Farseer Grunt opening you can, but nobody's playing that anymore. Everyone is playing FSHH nowadays, especially in this matchup. Seems like there's really no other reason to play anything else. Thunder's gonna try to come to contest here. It's about every bit of experience. I can dispel one wolf and doesn't get the experience for the other wolf. Okay. Level 2, of course, a big deal. The first camp gives 144 experience, which means that Thunder needs 3 wolves to get level 2. Got 1 already. Needs 2 more.
Player's forces are under attack.
Is that enough XP? Yes, it is. Level 2 for the IM, nice and early. Now he's going to have the aura as well for the Shadow Priest. So if he disables heal, which he should, he's going to have 2 Abolish Magic once again to be used against the wolves. Farseer is creeping up as well. Very close now to level 2 himself, but doesn't quite have it yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
Seems like most humans nowadays are trying to play Rifleman, MK with Rifleman against the Headhunters. Yeah, and the Shadow Priest changes the entire early game around. These couple of Abolish Magics that you're gonna have to dispel the wolves, these will make a huge difference. Tech is halfway through for Thunder, and he's gonna push into the main against the burrows. Oh, we could even cancel the shop. Not sure if he sees it though. He sure does. Gonna cancel the shop. 2 watch elements at the ready. Not sure if he has enough damage to actually kill this burrow as well. I don't think so. Peons are coming in for the repair. And the Headhunters are in position to defend. And the great thing about Headhunters is they take out water elementals very quickly. And same goes for footies. Thunder's gonna fall back now. That shop cancel wasn't the hugest deal, honestly, because Lin Guagua wasn't low HP on anything. He was able to heal up with that replenishment potion before, and is looking very healthy indeed. If he gets this camp, he's gonna be level 3 on the Farseer, which is gonna swing things around in his favor by quite a bit. Not a single Headhunter has gone down here. And Thunder's going to try to creep his own level 3. Oh, loses 1 footy to the creeps. Unfortunately there, the watermelon got ensnared. Didn't tank the damage. 1 of mana stealing found, and a panda. No MK, but rather a panda, which he can start creeping up right away, of course. Tier 3 rush and Shadow Hunter. No TC. It's pretty unusual, isn't it? Panda picks up the tome, and Thunder's waiting for his tier 2 units to come in. The rifles, the priests. Still doesn't have level 3 IM, which is a little annoying. But could be getting it somewhat soon if he's left to creep, but he's not left alone to creep. He's getting creep jacked here even on the high ground. Farseer taking a lot of damage, but he does have that big healing potion, which is going to invest very soon, it seems. Feather Fire again. AM trying to chase for the Headhunter, doesn't quite get him. And that Hex probably going to lead to a TP now. Too much damage on the AM! Dude, he turns around for one more right click. is he gonna die because of this? He TP'd into the back. He was being careful. And the Farseer is getting blocked. Nicely done by Thunder. Breath of Fire again. Panda lost a lot of HP. Doesn't have anything to heal. Oh my god, the Farseer almost got surrounded right there. There's the Priest. Okay, one Priest is ready. Healing up the IM. One footy over there. Okay, that Panda is dead. Oh, not dead! The Priest! What a hero Priest! And now level 3 for the IM. He surrounds him with the Watch Elemental. And that means Lin Guagua is going to have to TP out. Headhunter's going to survive. Shadow's going to survive. Damn, some clutch plays here by Thunder. That Priest, an absolute lifesaver. I would take communion from this Priest. You better believe it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Expanding? What? Thunder expanding on 38 supply only? Ivory towers into expansion. Okay. Alright. Seems weird, but okay. Oh, the IM doesn't have a TP. Thunder. Oh, that's a big mistake. What was he doing there? That's the IM going down. Huge hero kill. He's gonna get the Priest as well. Oh, that's a shame. Thunder with some really good plays here this game, but then running in the IM into the enemy's arms. That's very, very painful. Still only has footmen here and 1 or 2 priests. Didn't he have a rifleman earlier? Where did that one go? I'm not sure. Expansion is coming up in the meantime. AM is getting revived. Raider is killed, so more experience for the Panda. He should be very close now to 3, I think. Breath of Fire again. But we do have Troll Regeneration upgraded, so these Troll Headhunters are, or Berserkers rather, are regenerating quite well. And the TC third coming in for Guagua as well. He bought something at the shop. Could even go for a tiny Great Hall counter expansion, but I'm not sure Guagua realizes that there is in fact an expansion up and ready already.
A player's forces are under attack.
Nice little snipe there of the Overlord. It's gonna be a big item here right away, and perhaps even level up for the Shadowhunter. No, but for the Farseer. Helm of Valor is alright. It's not really amazing. But yeah, then Guagua just gonna creep up for now. It seems like Guagua really doesn't realize that there's an expansion by Thunder, and I don't blame him. Such a weird timing. Who expects the opponent to be expanding with ivories on 35 supply? But there it is. Panda did get level 3 in the meantime. AM is finally back to provide the aura. But Lin Guagua, that's a great thing with Orc on tier 3. You can easily counter-expand with a tiny Great Hall. TC about to get level 2. Got the health stone already. Gets a big item here from the Merc camp. Oh my god. Perfect timing for Thunder. Is he gonna get the cancel? No way. Breath of Fire! Oh boy. Guagua has to run in to prevent this cancel. Hey, I'm not sure if he has TP. Hopefully he does. Breath of Fire could get the kill here. Oh, he TP'd too early. He was afraid of the stomp, I guess. Oh my god. With 65 HP, the Great Hall survives. Oh, that was so close, dude. That was so close. Alright, now both sitting at 50. Both with 2 bases. But Thunder's army still looks a lot less impressive if you ask me. He needs breakers, doesn't he? Wolves in the back, harassing the peasants. We have a couple of sorceresses out now as well. Oh, and here comes the chain lightning. A lot of damage against these peasants. Level 4 Farseer doing a ton of damage. Thunder with a shredder? What? Seems quite greedy. And Thunder's army is just non-existent. He's trusting a lot on this panda to do the damage. Aim at the shop. Is he gonna retrain again? Hell yeah. Blizzard time once more. It's looking rough enough with Thunder though. Infrastructure's just getting destroyed. He can't make any footies, any rifles. I guess he only wants to make breakers anyways. Oh, that AM loss. That AM loss. That's gonna haunt him. Footman harass did not really work out. And Lin Guagua, 62 supply now. That's such a classic Thunder play. He cast Invis on his heroes and now he's going to go peon harass. He does have a TP.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright. Blizzard Breath of Fire does some serious damage. He's going to have to TP out. Oh boy. Can he really hold this? Against close to 70 supply. Basically just with Blizzard and Breath of Fire. I think Guagua can just brute force this. Thunder's gonna run out of mana here pretty soon. It's gonna have like 2-3 more Blizzard, then it's gonna be fairly dry. Huge heal scroll there by Guagua as well. And, well, you see Thunder's base. 35 supply. 2,000 gold that he unfortunately cannot spend. Doesn't have enough farms, doesn't have enough anything. And now everything's going down. GG is called. And Guagua takes the 1-0 lead. Only one map away from finally making it to a top 8 again. It's been a while. But Guagua looking good today. With the Farseer Headhunters. The style that has been dominating the last... not even half a year. Only like 3 months. It's been dominating on the pro level as well. Really interesting. This is the first time that I can really clearly remember where a strategy was super popular on ladder and on lower levels for a long time, and the pro scene refused to play it, thinking that it wasn't too strong, and it took a really long time. It took like a year for the pro scene to catch up and to realize how strong Farseer Headhunters can be. Thunder almost had a beautiful counterplay to it. That Shadow Priest in the early game helped him out tremendously. The expansion was cool. Unusual timing. I think the Panda also worked out pretty well. But then the AM loss. The AM loss slowed him down so much. I think he also could have made a couple more footmen. A couple more peasants, I mean. A couple more farms and make some breakers. Breakers still seems to be the best thing you can do against Orc in the late game. Especially when you have Blizzard. And Breath of Fire. But Lin Guagua takes the lead. Is going to move on to map 2 now with match point. And is going to try to make this a 2-0 and finalize his run into the playoffs on Northern Isles. Oh, thank you, by the way, NGR fan, who subbed earlier, also with a 10 € donation, says, thanks for making home office more enjoyable. Keep up your good work. Thank you, man. That's very nice. And Manic Marine with a 13-month resub says, spent a year watching B2W and still can't win a single ladder game. Sometimes that's the way it is, bro. I know that feeling. But you just gotta keep at it. Keep at it, keep practicing. Everyone gets better. And you're gonna get those dubs. MK first. Hallelujah. Okay. Okay. Praying for that big mana potion. Praying. Because it certainly looks like he's gonna go for the Tuskart camp first. Serbian Jark with the 25-month resub, thank you very much. Says B2W is top qualite. Qualite. I have no idea what that means, but thank you very much, my man. Rah, rah, rah. Ah, quality. Ah, I get it. Okay. Hells yeah, bro. Lot of damage on these peasants, but there's an arcane in the main, so I guess they should be fine. Big healing potion for the MK, also good. But it's not quite the big mana potion. Okay, how is the MK gonna creep level 3 though? Just creep headhunters maybe? Alright, buy boots, bash the headhunters and kill them. That's the manly play. That's the manly play, Thunder, do you hear me?
Player's forces are under attack.
Farseer trying to evade the MK here, I think. Stormbolt. And that's a surround. Got the grunt. Lin Guagua starting to transition into grunts as he knows that the headhunters can be sniped so easily by the MK.
Player's forces are under attack.
Some decent experience for the MK, but still far away from level 3. And it's a good scout right there by Lin Guagua. It's very common to see on the way to tier 2 the human trying to go for militia call to creep the green like we're seeing up there. But Guagua scouted it and now he can come harass it. One peasant already down. Ooh, that's going to be a lot of peasants dying. My guess is 3 peasants going down there. 3 more, so 4 total. Chain Lightning gets the last hit. Claws on the ground. And that was quite a few peasants dying. Should still be enough lumber for tier 2. But this basically means Thunder cannot go for an expansion. Oh, spike barricades coming in already. It's going to be quite a bit of damage being reflected to the footman. Oh, and the wolves in the main. Finding some more peasant kills.
Players' forces are under attack.
Painful game for Thunder here, it seems. MK, what can he do on level 2? It seems like not too much. Oh my god, so many peasants died! As if this was a follow Death Note stream. Thunder really wants this burrow. He really wants it. And he's gonna get it. But I took a lot of damage in the meantime. More militia time required, more peasants going down, more lumber being lost.
A player's force.
Farsha is almost level 3. MK, I think he's not that close to 3. So there's still enough lumber for a Sanctum and a second hero. Second hero should be Blood Mage or Archmage. And Thunder's gonna snipe the marketplace here. Oh, but the sentry again! Really good scouting by Guagua. This game is gonna come in for a creepjack here once more. Okay, Observer, can you please show the item and stuff? Oh, Chain Lightning steals the last hit! Oh boy. That would have been MK3 as well. Clear mistake by Thunder, not using the Stormbolt at the right time to get the last hit. He's gonna get one more Headhunter. Almost level 3, not quite though. Gonna need to use the Mana Stone, kill the Headhunter. That's gonna be level 3, unless there's a deny. Ah, would have been a sick deny. But it's all the footies going down. Level 2 Wolves here, super strong. And the MK is gonna get surrounded, as it seems. Gonna be forced into the heal potion as well, but this MK is pretty strong. Blood Mage shows up. Stormbolt against the TC. With a bash, he's dead! Whew. That was close. Stormbolt ready. Can he get in range? Speed scroll? Not speedy enough. Gets the hero kill, but the MK will have to TP out here to survive this. I think that was a very good exchange for Lin Guagua, though, still. Don't tell me he gets away. No, okay. Has to TP. There's no shop in the main, so all the footies still very, very hurt. And double bestiary Windriders, I guess.
Player's forces are under attack.
That seems like it should work out very well. Because there's hardly any anti-air. Thunder now making a Griffin Aviary to go into Hawks. Not something we see too much anymore nowadays. Dragon Hawks. Thunder coming in with a pretty juicy creepjack. Takes out the grunt right away, and Lin Guagua has like no units left.
Forces are under attack.
To be completely honest here. Of course, there's no Brilliance Aura for these priests and Sorks, so it's going to be a lot harder for them to sustain their mana pool. Stormbolt on the creep, but on the TC, once again, he's dropping low, has a big invul potion, speed scroll, and it's gonna run out again. But this is looking, honestly, not too bad for Thunder. He lost all the footies early, but this MK, level 3, is carrying quite hard. Oh yeah, that's 6 peasants in the gold mine. That's a little unfortunate. When you see an MK Shouldn't you play walkers?
A player's forces are under attack.
To throw a Spirit Link on everything? Well, I guess he wants to have a critical mass of Wyvern here pretty quickly. And he's starting to get there, I suppose. TC level 3, but no mana. He got a Crystal Ball and a Zeppelin. And it's time to lame again. Oh, 2 Dragonhawks above the trees. Do they have the damage to take out these Wind Riders? Stormbolt flies. Oh, look at the Banish! Banish protects the Dragonhawk. Okay, but there's Chain Lightning. And once the Wyvern are slowed, they are very clunky and weird to play. Dragonhawks again with the aerial shackle. One's gonna not go down. Oh, the Banish! The Banish! But the Bad Rider comes in, does not damage the Banish boy. Because it's like, it's not physical damage, it's called enhanced physical or something. Confusing. And now Invis on the Dragonhawks. Speed scroll, and time to boost. Yeah, it's not physical damage, boys. Physical damage is in Dota. It's called enhanced physical. It's like the Warden's Fan of Knives. But I think Bad Rider is half spell damage and half enhanced physical or something. A little weird. Because in Dota, physical damage gets reduced by armor, which makes sense because it's physical damage. But armor doesn't help in reducing normal things.
A town is under siege.
But it does help a bit against Bad Riders, which is where it becomes weird. Shockwave on the TC, by the way. It's a Lin Guagua special. And Thunder's expanding in the meantime. Wait a minute, this TC might just be dead. He doesn't... Invo potion? Oh! Oh my god, the Zeppelin. Last second. Are you kidding me? Alright, we're in full lame territory here, boys. And it seems like we have enough Dragonhawks here to deal with this. Maybe not, though. Maybe not, though. With the bats coming in and the ensnare, suddenly all the Dragonhawks are gone. That's a problem with Dragonhawks. If they're left to do shackles, they're really good. But if they get cancelled and killed, they look pretty yikers. Guar gonna TP out though, trying to save the rest of his Wyvern. And the expansion was not cancelled. 32 supply against 33. It's very, very even. Wolf Harass being sent north, but getting slowed down as well. But again, the sorceresses don't have that much mana. They don't have the Brilliance Aura.
A player's forces are under attack.
Very interesting game. Quite unusual. Thank you very much, Green Devil with a 4-month resub. Says keep it up. You guys rock. Thank you, thank you. So no towers at the Expo. Thunder's gonna have to make some towers there because this is Lin Guagua you're facing. You better believe that there's gonna be some hit and run lame. As we can see right here. TC full mana. He's got the shockwaves ready. The damage output of Thunder's army is extremely low, with the exception of the Mountain King. Oh, look at that shop. That's a spotter shop for hit and run. That's pretty cool. And here we go.
The town is under siege.
Mass unload in the base. Chain wave combo. The Dragonhawks are here, so he's gonna have to TP out. Mana push on the TC, trying to take out the tower. Does not get the tower. It seems like he didn't even get too many peasants here. Wait a minute, he does have a TP, right? Yeah, he does. Okay. The Raider also gonna make it out, so this cost Lin Guagua a Zeppelin and a TP, but in the end he did get quite a few peasants. Take that back about not too many peasant kills. Did get quite a few there. One tower coming up at the expo. I think he's gonna need more than that though. Thunder's lumber looking really rough. He's gonna have to remake some peasants here. And this crystal ball late game, just for a bit of scouting, actually quite useful. Invis Sorceress scouting around. It seems like Guagua still can't fight the enemy army, but he can certainly continue to go for these hit and runs. Oh, the Dragonhawk's gonna get a wonderful scout. Oh, this Creepjack could be deadly. And I think it all started with the Invis Sorceress scout. Big item is gonna go to Guagua. Level 5 on the Farseer. Oh, that's really big. Not sure if you went for Chain Lightning or not. Wyvern are taken out though, and he's gonna have to TP out. Did he really skill Chain Lightning? Wolves would have been so good for the harass. I think he saw the the Dragonhawks flying in, and he may have overreacted. Quickly skilling into Chain Lightning. Wonderful scout by Thunder. Really well done. Scouting with the Invis units and then being in position to go for the Creepjack. Ah, it is Wolves. Never mind. It is level 3 Wolves, which is the perfect skill for this kind of playstyle, for this hit and run. Gonna force the TP here quickly. And he's gonna boost speed scroll over to the expansion, where more peasants could be killed. We have Chain Wave combo online. Oh man, this observer is really struggling. Oh, a lot of peasants going down. Oh boy, it's gonna be perhaps every last one of them. Oh, the Invis disjoints the justify the means. Damn, that's pretty cool. Better are gonna go down, but all the towers are falling right here. And basically all the peasants died as well. Again, Guagua's gonna have to TP out. The TPs in his shop might be out of stock now. Oh, and look at that. Invis Dragonhawk in the main already scouting. It's pretty cool. Kind of surprised he didn't resummon the wolves right away and sent them north. The Raiders at this point against the MK die really easily. Honestly, everything on the Orc side dies easily with the exception of the heroes. Did Guagua get a TP or not? It's a big question. I imagine with how aggressively he's moving, he should have one.
A player's forces are under attack.
A bit of footy harass here at the expo. That's not going to do too much though. Tower taken out, and Guagua's going to be able to get into the back of the base. TC has a Chain Lightning, or a Shockwave rather. We see the Chain Lightning as well, and again the peasants in trouble. It seemed like Thunder had this game, but Lin Guagua might be laming his way to victory, as he has been able to do so many times before. Mana Potion, Chain Lightning, oh baby! MK gets level 5 though. We have Mass Banish. All the Raiders are banished! All the Raiders are banished! Level 4 on the Blood Mage. Oh my god, everything's banished. But some of the bandits are gonna wear off. He's trying to snipe the main building. The keep is gonna go down. And it's time to TP out. And time for Thunder to tap out. GG by Thunder. And 2-0 victory to Lin Guagua.